Ollie, come here. No, 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 no. Come here. Okay, it's our first stop. I'm pretty sure we're still in Illinois. I don't think we're to Iowa yet. But we're getting gas. We're letting Ollie stretch his feet, go potty. I don't even know what time it is. I feel like it's almost 5 or something. I don't know. I can't check my watch right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me because of the street noise right here, but it's officially moving day. I've been counting down to this day for a while, and it's here. So we started our trek.
That road's so damn.
I know.
People be driving crazy as hell.
It's Illinois for you. Where are we going? Don't say it! Don't say it!
What? Dude.
What?
All the other states in the Midwest are not as nice as Michigan.
They're ugly.
They're flat.
We got a like forest. You know?
Yeah.
You good, Ollie Bear? Want some water?
Dude, I'm sweating.
Get you some water. Are you thirsty? Ugh. I need more water. All right, I gotta get water. Come here, Ollie. Okay. We made it to Omaha, Nebraska. We kind of wanted to get to Lincoln today, but we left a lot later than we thought we were going to. So tomorrow we'll have a big driving day. Tomorrow will be Saturday. I anticipate we'll probably land somewhere maybe in Utah tomorrow. I'm not sure. Just kind of depends. You know, of course we're gonna get an early start to the day. Drive, I don't know, at least 10 hours, and we'll see how far that gets us. And then we'll have another full day of driving Sunday, and then arrive to our destination by Monday. How you feel, Ollie? Ollie's been such a good boy today. He's such a trooper. He's just a trooper. He's so used to just traveling anywhere with us. He does so good, but I am exhausted. I'm gonna go and brush my teeth, wash my face, and get some sleep. Listen, this is no tea, no shade to Nebraska. But if you live in Nebraska, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. I know the Midwest is not full of a lot, but I feel like what the Midwest does have to offer is not in Nebraska. And that is just a personal opinion, okay? Don't hate me. If you're from Nebraska, I'm sorry. Or maybe you agree with me. I don't know. The most excitement we've had so far was probably driving through Omaha. I was like, okay, cool. Like, seeing places, stores, whatever that I recognize. But then the second most exciting was just driving by a pasture, a field of cows, and Ollie got really excited, I'll call it. Whenever we drive by cows, Ollie starts flipping out. So he was crying. He was like, he just wants to go see the cows. There was one time when we were living in California and we went to a place called Menachie Meadows, and it was so beautiful, but there were cows everywhere, like a lot of cows, big adult cows, male cows, would that be a bull? Baby cows. Also, I can barely hear myself. My ears are so plugged up. I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with I have come down with another sinus. I don't even know if it's an infection or what, but I'm not happy about that because I just had a sinus situation at the beginning of January, and here we are again. I feel like I've been getting sick so often, like this past year, but especially the past like 6 months, and it's continuously like this sinus stuff. And I've even gotten COVID tests because I swore that I maybe had COVID, even though I had COVID last May, and the stuff I've been feeling lately has does not feel like what COVID felt like at all. COVID, I got hit with it bad. Like I was like stuck in my bed for a week. So anyway, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a different variant of COVID. I don't know. But like I said, I got COVID tested. I took 2 at-home tests. This was back in January. I took 2 at-home tests, and I also got tested like at CVS, like a PCR test or whatever they're called. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm sick again apparently, and so I cannot hear myself. So hopefully I'm talking loud enough. Anyway, we are probably, I think, like an hour and a half or so from Colorado, which is probably one of my most favorite states to drive through. Once you get past like the first half of Colorado, because not gonna lie, the first half of Colorado is nothing to call home about, sorry, but it's kind of like Nebraska. Like it's just very flat, plains, whatever. But then you get past Denver and you get in the mountains. Yeah, it's the best. It's so beautiful. So we will be able to drive through that. I think our goal today is to get to Utah. Maybe we'll get to like Grand Junction, which is basically right at the border of Colorado and Utah. But yeah, we're probably gonna just drive all day and all night long again and stop around like 10 or 11 or so. The one benefit about driving though from east to west is you're gaining time. Does that make sense? Yeah, so you know, you're basically kind of gaining an extra hour each time zone versus when you're coming from west to east, you're losing that time. Ollie's being such a trooper. He's just hanging out with me. Brandon's pulling the trailer. I'm gonna guess once we hit the border of Nebraska, Colorado, we'll probably have to stop for gas because the truck is like so awful with gas. And then probably get some lunch or something. Let Ollie stretch his legs, let us stretch our legs. And yeah, so I'll update you guys in a little bit. Ollie, come on, let's go stretch your legs in here. It's perfect. It's perfect. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, go. Go, Ollie! Stretch your legs. We love loves. For this exact reason. We've made it to Colorado. I'm not gonna lie, there is a part of me that wishes that this was our, I don't know, our destination. We very seriously considered Colorado. We visited in July for the Rainbow Kitten Surprise concert. We went hiking, and overall, like, I don't know, Brandon just threw a snowball at me. I don't know, there's just like this appeal that Colorado has, but at the same time, I don't know, there's just also a part of us that wasn't sure like this was really where we wanted to be. Not gonna lie, I still feel like we don't really know where we want to be, and we're just going with it. Brayden said it the other day, taking things one lease at a time. So the journey continues.
What's this?
How do you get the snow?
What's this?
Cold?
There's a lot of snow here.
But I never meant for the 20-somethings don't kill me. I know that they at the crib going crazy. Cracking, go trade gangsters, they gon' get it cracking. I hope it was worth it in the end. I'm like, come and put that pussy on me, don't be running from me.
Go, Ali. Ali.
Alright,
Go.
yep. Do your little thing.
Sit. Can you show me sit? Oh, such a good baby.
I think he's hungry.
Is he hungry? You want dinner? Ali, it's focusing on your face. Hide your face, man. Ali, are you hungry? Hey, why are you looking at him?
Are you hungry? Do you want? He's hungry. All these stickers on it. And what's your heart rate at?
Oh, come here. My heart rate right now, 111. The stop that we're at is the same place we stopped at when we moved in 2019. But my mom was with us, Will was with us. We didn't have Ali. Now we're back at the same spot, but us two and our baby. Ollie's never been here, right? Ever. I don't know if we've stopped with him before.
I don't know.
Like on different drives. So pretty. Good morning, it's Monday, February 6th, which means it is officially move-in day. We are at our hotel that we stayed at last night and we're about just 2 hours from our apartment. So we're going to grab some coffee and some breakfast and then just head on straight to the apartment. We have so much happening today. We have to kind of do like an orientation or something once we get there with our property manager or something like that. And then we have our Wi-Fi getting set up. We have like our gas and electric getting set up today. We also have our couch being delivered, which I am so excited about. I am obsessed with our couch and it just feels really good because when we moved, oh, by the way, we're in California. I never even said that. We moved here in 2019 and at the time, like we were just in such a different place of life. Didn't have kind of the resources that we have now and the ability to like even have a couch in our first apartment because it was a super, super tiny studio apartment. So although we have lived in California before and the LA area, we are in a different neighborhood this time around, but we're just in such different places of our lives that I think kind of this second round of living here is going to be a little bit different. So I'll get into that a little bit later, but we are about to hit the road. Hello. All right, it is Wednesday, February 8th. It's been a minute. We are officially moved into the apartment, but you know what that means. We still have lots of unpacking to do. I've been doing that all day today and yesterday. Monday, actual move-in day, was just really getting everything in the apartment, and our couch was also delivered on Monday, so we put that together. And then just yesterday and today has been trying to unpack all of our things, including the many boxes, which this is actually good. Like I have made a lot of progress actually. Our bedroom on the other hand, like I have my desk up, but all the clothes, yeah. So we have a lot of work to do. We also don't have a bed frame yet, so we've been sleeping on the floor. And let me show you, I guess this is kind of like a mini apartment tour. Here's our bathroom. I'm obsessed with the mirrors. Our old apartment had that too. And then we have a cool like split shower and bathtub situation going on. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. We're super lucky and our apartment actually is going to mount our TV for us. So they're coming to do that today in like an hour or so, which is really, really helpful because if you've ever mounted a TV before, it absolutely sucks to do. So they offered to do it for us. So we're very thankful. Oh, and then here's the balcony. Balcony is a whole nother situation. We do have a nice storage closet in there. I ordered some shelving off of Amazon so that I can organize it as best as possible. So I think that's supposed to be here tomorrow. But yeah, my goal really this whole next week is just to keep organizing, unpacking, and then by Monday, which is when my cut officially starts, we should hopefully be organized and have everything kind of in its place so that I can focus on other things outside of moving. All right, it's Saturday, February 11th, and honestly, a lot of the apartment is unpacked now. The last thing to take care of is in this very room, and that's what I'm working on right now. Our dresser came today. We ordered one from Wayfair. I really like it. It seems to be a really sturdy dresser, like high quality. The only thing is it is a bit darker of like a wood stain than I was anticipating. I thought it was gonna be a little bit lighter. And the desks that we currently have in our room are definitely a lighter, like wash, is that stain? I don't know how to describe these colors, but it's like a lighter wood look. And so like the dresser and the desks just don't like vibe well. The dresser like really matches well with kind of like the theme we're doing with the living room. But I don't know, down the road I'd like to get new desks anyway. We don't need them right now. We've spent too much money as it is getting things, and our bed frame isn't here quite yet. I'm thinking that's probably gonna come next week. And our bed frame is like the same color wood as the dresser. At least it should be pretty close. So I'm hoping that that kind of like ties everything together a little bit better than what it looks like right now. And then yeah, we'll go from there. But I just kind of wanted to wrap up this video with this clip and say thank you so much for watching this vlog, this moving vlog. Like I've kind of talked about in previous videos, coming to this decision was not easy by any means. For those who don't know, you know, Branden and I originally moved back to Michigan you know, a year ago basically, and we were gonna try to buy a house. And if anyone out there is familiar with the current state of the housing market, you know that it's pretty wild right now. And so unfortunately it didn't work out in our favor at this time. But with all that being said, I am really trusting in that things happen for a reason. And I really like kind of going into this next chapter of life, I want to be like more okay with that, with the unexpected, and not trying to, I guess, like control every single thing that may happen and then freak out if it doesn't go the way I was expecting it would go. Because if there's anything I've learned from life is that you truly cannot predict how it's going to go for you. You just can't. You could think, oh, in 2 years I'm going to try to buy a house again, but you have no idea where you're going to be in 2 years. You could be in a completely different place with your career. Just truly anything can happen. And so, you know, I'm 27. Sometimes I feel like I'm old. But in many ways, I still feel very young, and I still feel very excited and like hopeful for what is, you know, still ahead for me and for us as a couple. And I'm just trying to be more okay with taking life as it comes and not always trying to control every single aspect. So yeah. I don't know if that's relatable for anybody out there, but I know for me, you know, just kind of what my personality type is, I've really had to kind of embrace the unknown. Maybe not embrace. Embrace is probably not the right word, because I'm not like, oh, yay, like anything can happen. Like, I wouldn't say it's like more an embrace, but it's more of like an acceptance, I guess. Like if something happens in a different way than I originally thought it would be, I'm trying to learn how to accept that better, and not always like fight against what's happening, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification button so that you never miss a video from me. I'm super excited because on Monday, which is February 13th, I'm officially starting my fat loss phase. So that is going to be a whole new series for me. You know, wrapped up the Accountability Me series, and we're gonna head into a new series while I take myself through this fat loss phase. It's been a while since I have done that, so I'm just really excited for it. I got a DEXA scan today, but I don't want to get too deep into that in this video because I'll just save it for the next video. But anyway, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you want to say hello. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.